All right, my favorite segment, I hope one of yours. It's time for winners and losers, where each of our panelists will tell us who the big winner and or the big loser is for this month. Let's go around the table. Colin, what say you?
I'm going to start out with my losers. And that would be anybody who went to Trump University.
Wow.
At the tune of up to $30-some thousand to get exclusive access to nothing. But I guess, to be honest, anybody who's stupid enough to fall for that probably deserves to fall for that. That would be my losers. I really don't have a winner right now. So that's me.
All right, so Colin is winnerless. Ron, what say you?
I'm very much in support of veterans. I think veterans won and lost in the month of May. I think veterans, we had Memorial Day this past Monday, and on Memorial Day we honored veterans. We honored them for their service, those that gave their life and sacrifice. But as they look back onto what we do with what they've given us, I'm not so sure they'd be too happy. I'm not sure the amount of whining and problems that's going on in the country would make that deceased veteran feel good at what they did. But I do think that the veteran is a winner in the case that people are beginning to have more concern about them. I think health care coming back for veterans should be something that's extremely important. And I do think that John McCain, while he was a prisoner of war, I hope John McCain is not remembered just as a prisoner of war. I think it's time John McCain should take the lead in getting the health care that he had since he was captured to all veterans in this country. And I think that could be done. I've never heard one person in public office say that they didn't support veterans' health care.
Unfortunately, none of them have really done a whole lot about
That's
it.
a fact.
Well, they seem
And
to
that's-
remember only when holidays come up.
Yes.
And veterans are an easy group to trot up to prove your patriotism
Absolutely.
without any substance.
Brian, what say you? Oh, do you have a loser? Or,
I
you
said
both.
that,
That's
had them both.
Brian, what say you?
Well, my big winner for May is Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
He clinched the nomination. He finished off 15 other candidates, 9 of which were current or former governors, and 5 current or former senators.
Okay.
And he's done something not since Dwight Eisenhower. No prior political experience to win a major party nomination. That's a pretty big win.
That is a pretty big win.
And my loser, Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
The email scandal won't go away. Right now, Bernie Sanders is still fighting her for the nomination. She's still spending a lot of resources that she could be spending against Donald Trump. And right now, she might clinch it next week, but it's not over yet. She was a big loser in May, in my opinion.
Can't argue with that one. All right. And for me, I've got a winner this week, and I'm going to take it local. The winner this week is anybody that goes to the 21st Annual Blues Fest, which is happening this weekend in the city of Hagerstown. It's a great event. I know Carl Disk has a lot to do with picking the bands. I got to tell you, every year I am impressed by the talent of the bands, and every year I am impressed by the people that come in for this. This is not a small podunk festival. This is good
Isn't
stuff.
it the largest blues festival in the Northeast?
I don't know about that, but I can tell you I do work on the gate, and there are people from all over the country that come to Hagerstown to enjoy this music festival, and it truly is an amazing thing. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, there's still time. You can even buy them at the door, but that's my winners for the week.
Any losers?
Any losers? You know, I don't.
Aside
losers
from
is such a
current
negative
company.
thing. I feel like
It's like a Donald Trump term.
I feel like being
You're a loser.
positive today. So, at any rate, that's all for this segment. Stay tuned because Last Call is next. We'll be back in 3 minutes.